Another day heading to the gym. They might not be the most interesting videos, but I really like tracking my progress, and honestly, it's therapeutic. Today especially I want to record because I'm going to be maxing out on bench, and I believe that the imaginary audience, it helps me, right? At least whenever I feel the pressure's on. Could be a mental thing, but it works for me. I forgot my headphones, so that's gonna kind of suck. I like, putting on something that's going to, really pump me up before it's set. But luckily I had the mics in my bag, and thank God I had my wrapping tape and pre-wrap. I know some people may prefer wraps or gloves with wrist wraps, but I've been playing football since I was a boy, a young lad, American football. So I've been using tape and pre-wrap basically my whole life. As long as you don't overdo it, I think it's superior. It doesn't feel too tight, doesn't feel loose. I just did a little bit of a warm-up. I'm going to start stretching a little bit, wrap up the warm-up, and then start recording the sets that build up to hopefully 275 and hopefully over that. But I'll be happy with hitting 275. I haven't hit that in about a year, but we're ready. Let's fucking go. I thought this would be a good time to show some of you beginners how to properly bench. And the only reason I even think that I'm qualified enough is because I've had some good teachers throughout the years. So I've played football my whole life, like I mentioned, and I started really learning how to bench in the 9th grade. I took it serious, and I was one of the strongest players on the team, even though I was one of the smallest. The trick is technique and proper form, grip, breathing. If you can combine all three and do them properly, all in one swift motion, and explode at the end. So first you want to start off with your feet. When you're at the bench, make sure that you're firmly planted to the ground. It can't be just sloppy pussyfooting. You have to widen your stance and get under it. You want to do a small arch. Don't do none of that shit that some of these weirdos be doing like this. It's not how you do it. It has to be a small arch. Grip, I recommend pinkies at the line, and you want it to be firm. I normally start up here, work my way down. So as you can see, I have a little bit of an arch. My feet are properly planted in case I need them to help me push up. 1, 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pretty simple. All right, I definitely don't recommend you do this without a spotter. I have the bar, so wish me luck. I personally think I'm gonna do it. Let's fucking go. Lightweight, baby. Let's fucking go. Easy. What did I fucking tell you? Yes. Honestly, that felt pretty easy. With a spot, I'm pretty sure I can knock out a little bit more weight. So I'm gonna give myself a few minutes and try it again. I have years of experience benching. I've done over 300. I'm not trying to show off. It's not like it's a lot. There's dudes that can do more. But once I got, 315 or trying to push anything above that, I definitely needed a spotter. If not, you can get really hurt even with bars in place. So be careful. But I'm going to add and try to add, I don't know if I should do 20, 10, 15. I got to think on this. Wish me luck. All right, 300. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. I got it. I got it. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. 225. We're gonna try to knock out as many as I can. I feel pretty beat, honestly, but I feel good. Remember, compound movements. Continue to add weight, even if you have to do less reps. If you want to break your threshold, you have to constantly try to push more weight and pull more weight. Work on your core as well. I'm gonna try to get 100 pounds in a little bit. With my chest feeling kind of beat, so I figured try 90 first. Be smart. Don't burn out way too quick. There we go. Good. Do 3. Let's do 3. Y'all have no idea how many misrecorded sets have happened because the microphone disconnected or the phone fucking died. It restarted once. I did 90 twice. I already did 95 once. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then I'm gonna go to 100 and call it a day. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Let's do 2. One more. I'm feeling good. Alright, so somehow there was only one 100-pound dumbbell in here, which means God Almighty, the Most High, the Most Merciful, told me to do 105. 105 a pop. Let's try this out. Can't be that bad, right?
Stop it. Get some help.
We're about to find out. These are heavy, bro. Let's try that. Oh, yeah, it's time to finish. You gotta know when to call it quits. If you feel good, don't overdo it. To always be working towards an ideal, a goal, in itself makes me a success in my own philosophy. Anytime you're doing exactly what it is that you want to be doing, and you do it right, and you do it with want, and you do it with care, compassion, sincerity, and honesty, you can't ever go wrong. Feel great. I'm beat. About to do a little bit of rehab, hot tub, steam room, call it a day. So remember, y'all, I told you I lost weight in Guatemala. 167. So I hit 300 at 167. I'm pretty proud of that, and I'm looking forward to more. So it was successful. The gym session. I'm feeling very high in spirits. Dopamine levels are up. natural high. Anytime you achieve a goal you've been, you know, working towards for time. For me now, it's been about a year since I've decided to start lifting a little bit heavier and eating more. The eating part really honestly hasn't been put into effect until the last 3 months, where I've been doing it consistently. Before that, it was, you know, constantly trying, and, you know, several days failing, not even reaching 3,000 calories that day. And at that rate, you'll never grow, and you'll never get stronger. Yeah, on my way home, about to eat. My suggestion is just try to get at least 3,500 calories a day. Make sure they're clean and not junk. That way, you know, you have good energy to do good things with. You eat good, feel good. You eat shitty, you feel shitty. Trust me on this, it will catch up to you. So we got some eggs. I put a cup of, 3 eggs. Put a cup of egg whites in there as well for maximum protein. Some salmon, rice. I'm gonna make a protein shake and a smoothie. Like I said, it's not rocket science. Don't overcomplicate it. Stay consistent, have fun, and repeat.